What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to cover how artificial intelligence is bringing about a new kind of scale, which will ultimately unlock new business models and, of course, new opportunities. Let's get into it. As you guys may or may not know, I'm a huge definitions guy. Before I speak on something, I'd like to define it. So before we get into how AI is reconstructing the logic of business, I want to first define what scale means in the first place. So, scale is a relationship between output growth and input growth. Okay. And a system scales when output increases faster than input. So, when we're trying to determine if something is scalable, we simply take the output growth divided by the input growth, and that's going to give us our answer. Now, it's important to note here that there are two kinds of scale. The first kind is linear scale, okay? And we call this one-to-one growth. This is when your output is only going to increase when you add more input. So, for example, let's say that we're making sandwiches, okay? We're really hungry. So, one worker is able to produce 10 sandwiches per hour. Two workers are going to produce 20 sandwiches per hour, so on and so forth. But the main idea is you're only going to get more output by adding more workers, okay? So you need more input in this scenario to get more output. Now let's take a look at our nonlinear example. So for nonlinear scale, this is one-to-many growth, okay? Whereas before we were looking at one-to-one growth, now we're looking at one-to-many. So this is where output increases without adding proportional input. So for example, let's look at a YouTube video. So you record one video teaching people how to make sandwiches. You make it one time, and let's say it takes you 20 minutes or so. One person can watch it, 10 people can watch it, 10,000 people can watch it, 10 million people can watch it. And so you don't have to record it again for each viewer. The cost to reach the next viewer is zero. So the basic idea is that one input produces infinite output. So in order to achieve growth, we have to allocate resources towards it. Okay, and these resources are going to be recognized as cost. Okay, this could be time, this could be energy, this could be money. No matter what it is, it's going to cost us. Okay, this is going to be our input. And so AI reduces four major costs that have historically plagued the modern economy. Okay, and just remember here that these costs are inputs or prerequisites for growth. So the major costs are going to be the cost of intelligence, the cost of labor, the cost of execution, and the cost of distribution. And the main point that I want to communicate in this video is the fact that whenever we see a significant decrease in cost abroad, the logic of business changes. If scale is the phenomena whereby output increases disproportionately to inputs, and in a business context, the inputs to growth are going to be cost, okay? So time, energy, and money, then we can conclude that artificial intelligence is going to bring about scale, the likes of which we have never seen because of these major cost reductions. So we're going to see new business models, we're going to see new arbitrage opportunities, and according to Sam Altman, we're going to see one-person billion-dollar companies. Long story short, I just wanted to make you aware in this video of the business implications of artificial intelligence. That's why everyone is excited about it, including myself. So the main idea is because we're going to see large cost reductions, meaning the cost of the inputs to growth are going to rapidly decrease, that means we're going to see more growth and novel ways to create value for individuals. I hope you found this helpful, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thank you.